Hello, me in 1 year. I don't think you exist. Time is forever moving forward and you continue to grow past it. Last year in April, I wrote a quick thought about how we never know what the future holds for us. And of course, that statement still stands. I wrote, "You genuinely have no idea what the future holds." And that's really where I find my joy in living. In a year, you can find your biggest passion. In a month, you can try a unique food. In a week, you can fall in love with something you never would have thought would come into your life. We as people change so often as everything rushes past us. We grow, and new experiences shape us into our present selves. Although to me, moving unknowingly forward may seem daunting, finding that new music for my ears, working on that new hobby, talking with that new certain person, exploring a new place is all exciting. Next year I will be an entirely different person, maybe doing all of the things I'm scared to make an effort for at the moment. And that was April 2nd, 2024. He knew it would happen. He was so open-minded of fresh ideas and experiences, and it was all true. Now my music taste is far different than it was then. I can listen to one song and I'm spiraled into that artist's entire discography. My sense of style is much different, even though I can't put that shit on quite yet. But it's better. It's getting better. I grew away from video games. I picked up music production. I've met these beautiful people. I've cut out bad ones. Grown closer with the ones I have nothing but love for. And I'm far more confident in my physical appearance. If I told myself everything 1 year from then would be far different, I feel he'd kind of believe it, but not by the specifics. Not even close. My habits are completely changed. I'm 19 right now, turning 20 in a few months by the end of the year. Now that I know how fast everything during college moves, I can't begin to imagine where I'll be at by then. Just mentally, physically, socially. I know I'll be a better person because I feel that's just in my nature. But I don't know. All I can hope for is to be able to sit down again, look back 1 year into the past, and see what's changed for the better. And when I say change, I don't mean for it to carry a negative connotation. I'm always changing, man. It's not always immediate. Sometimes it's just weekly. But I'm a different person than I was yesterday. In a couple of days, I'm not going to have this haircut, maybe. I'm not going to be as congested. I'm not going to be sick. And I'm going to be healthy just like I was 1 week ago. But as we change, I can recognize I've gone through what others haven't. But I also feel my peers are farther than I am in some other aspects. And for that changed person 1 year from now, you're all I want to be. You've always seemed to have experienced it all and known what to say in every single situation. And for that, I believe you're not real. You never have existed, and I don't think you ever will.